Oh, you. Hey,
Okay, I'm going to.
slazenJA. Hello. Welcome to LAF TV. How's it going?
Very well, Martin. And I see Hugo's there as well.
Aye, I'm grumpy as fuck today. I mean, I'm grumpy as hell.
I know, better mind your language. I bet he's never heard words like that before.
No, this is Hugo.
Nice to meet you, Hugo.
Nice to meet you too.
Um, so it's been a few weeks. Is what's happened in the last few weeks?
Um, I've just been releasing the Home Alone stuff kind of once a week there until, but the only thing that's happened worth mentioning is this computer just started really choking up when I was trying to do the last episode. So I went and ordered a new laptop that's meant to be like double the power of it, and I get it and the thing can't last 10 minutes without crashing when I'm trying to do the editing. So
Ah,
um, I'm trying to finish it off really slowly on this one, but I'll get out for tomorrow.
good for you, man. I wonder what it's
Well,
going to be. Wizard of Oz, maybe. What else could it be? Maybe Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. Who knows? It's a mystery. Or are you going to tell us?
they're on the list. I can tell you actually, a few people know already, the Goonies.
Ah, that's right. Cool.
Do you know the Goonies? Have you seen it?
Yeah, yeah,
You go. Yeah,
yeah. Lots of times.
excellent. Good. It's always good when you know the film.
Yeah,
So,
that's gonna have some good
Is
scenes.
that got Corey? Who's in that?
Corey Feldman.
Corey
Um,
Feldman's in that. There's a mad
yep.
story about Corey Feldman, right? Isn't there? Didn't he disappear or something?
I think there's been a lot I think he came out with a lot of like kind of allegations about things that happened to him when he was in Hollywood when he was younger.
Ah,
Um,
right. Michael Jackson type of stuff.
yes, um, I've not read too much into it, but I think he
Uh-huh.
got a band together as well. And I remember for a while, for a few years there was videos of them going around with him playing and still doing his Michael Jackson impression thing. At like I don't know what age he is. He'll be in his 50s now anyway.
Ah,
Easy.
so he's still alive.
He's
Okay.
still alive, still doing music.
His music, right? Because
So
there's a band. Remember, there was a band called The Thrills, and they had a song, an Irish band. They had a song about him. Whatever happened to Corey Feldman? Because he kind of disappeared, I think.
I think he did for. It was just one of the people who was always there in the early 90s, and then he did suddenly disappear. But I think there was like mental health and drug problems and
Ah,
whatnot with him for a long time. But I seems
um,
to have tried to make a comeback. But I would look up some of the videos of his performances in the last few years.
okay. So, are you quite happy with your? Have you done all the things, or you just kind of just do it and put it out, or do you just kind of finish all? Do you do like six on each movie? Is that how it's? You do like
I think
little clips? Or
Willy Wonka did 12,
12 or five? Yeah.
then Grease. Willy Wonka wasn't too bothered about trying to get like the full film in or any sort of storyline or anything like that. But as I was doing Grease, I kind of realised I could fit a storyline in. So
Aye.
then when I did Home Alone, I thought, right, I'm going to make this quite deliberately try and put a storyline in it. But it ended up making the episodes just quite naturally become a bit longer.
Mhm.
So I decided to just start putting them out once a week because it's like the equivalent of 2 or 3 Willy Wonka videos in one go. So, and I'm going to try and do the same thing with the Goonies. I'm going to try and pre-plan it a bit more this time though, because like with Home Alone, I just started off with the idea for the first video, and then everything for then I was just right. All right, what if I do this? What if I try this? And like making Harry an actual like bent copper to like that idea that I didn't even like have that the idea to do that when I came in. It was just the first scene with him dressed up as a copper. And the way I'd done it, I thought I'll just keep going with that. But the Goonies I think I'll pre-plan it more so that I know what's going to happen at the start and the end. And
Aye, it's
uh,
pretty good. I like to watch them when they come out, and then when they're all done, it's nice to sit down and watch the whole thing. It's like 20 minutes.
just watch them in a row. Good.
So one's coming out
Makes me
tomorrow.
glad. Tomorrow evening, the
Cool.
finale as well.
And did you have a bit of bother with the old YouTube police or no? Was it all cool?
I was so I've had two. when I put Willy Wonka up at first, I got a copyright claim from Warner Brothers.
Oh shit.
But the video didn't get taken down or anything. It was just like if you get monetized or anything, they would just claim the money. So I appealed it,
Mm-hmm.
and they came back pretty much straight away and says, "Oh, actually, your appeal's valid. We'll reinstate it." So there was no problems with that. But Greece, they took down the full thing. I appealed it and they rejected it. And then I had to put through a counterclaim. So it's like you're actually going through the process of they have to go to court to try and keep it down. And they sent me this email saying basically, oh, if you don't take that down, you're going to get a copyright strike. And I'm like, I don't really give a shit. I don't make any money off YouTube or anything anyway. So
Mm.
um, I put that in. They never responded. And that get reinstated as well. So it's just going to keep happening with everyone that I put up on YouTube. I just have to sort of expect it, I think. But
Uh, I suppose what you how many? I mean, it probably depends on how many views you get. If it's not too many, you're probably all right. I don't know.
I mean, if it doesn't get too many, I doubt they're going to care unless you suddenly start you're monetized and you start making a lot of money out of it. But yeah, at the minute, nothing to lose really. So
So how's it going in Glasgow? Is it's fucking roasting. I mean, it's really warm here. And
aye, that's is.
here, is it still? Is
It,
it warm in Glasgow as well?
aye, it's like just muggy and grey though. You don't even get the nice sunshine to go along with it. It's just crap and
And what
sweaty.
about this cosmic eclipse thing? Did you see that?
No, I didn't. I don't think anybody did. It was clouded over, I think. So
Quite me as well, right? We didn't see it either.
a washout. No.
And it was just we had to go through some checkpoints as well.
Mhm.
They wouldn't let us through. He got us through one, and then the next one, I nearly got arrested. I told the guy,
Did you kick off?
I was like, two trabajo para, what did I say? I was telling him that he worked for me, but he didn't like that.
Brilliant.
I
Oh
was
well.
lucky. And then we had to walk
You worked for me.
like half an hour down to the sea. And then it was like Magaluf down there, man. It was just full of like people smoking and drinking and whistling and cheering. And it was like all these boats. And it was supposed to be like this kind of cosmic event, but it was more like, you put your specs on. So it was like you were looking at us. It was almost like you were watching your phone.
Just an excuse
Uh,
for an
uh,
andan for most people.
so
Aye.
yeah, so I'm grumpy the day I come beat. I'm also being evicted as well. So I'm
You've been
like
a
squatting my house. I've been squatting the house for a few months now, but they're trying to kick me out.
Oh, I didn't realise that.
Aye, like so. And then instead of paying what I'm paying, which is like a normal monthly rate, anything else I'm looking at, it's like 2 grand a month. So it's crazy, right? I don't
That's shocking.
what's a normal 2 bedroom in Glasgow?
I'd imagine about like 600-700 quid
Aye, that's
a
kind of
month.
what
Like,
I've been paying for the past 5 years, but now they're trying to kick me out and jump it up to 2 grand. So we're
that's
struggling,
insane, isn't it?
man. May have
That's
to go
insane.
and, yeah, who knows what we're gonna
Is
do.
it like a lot of buildings lying empty there? Then is it quite a popular
Basically,
thing, squatting and stuff?
people, I mean, more than half of the places are empty, I would say. And people just buy and don't move in and they come for a few weeks and leave. You know the story of
Aye.
the sort of, I call it diet colonialism.
Airbnb'd, everything Airbnb'd or
Everything's like that, Airbnb, yeah. Yeah.
I think it's
So
the
that's
same. West End's actually, I think, quite a bit like that. It's quite a lot of
people, yeah, they buy it up and it's just like an investment. So they'll buy something for 1 million and then sell it 5 years later they'll just double their money. And
aye.
it's better than they have money in the bank. But
It's mad that's possible, isn't it? But
alphabet.
it's same problems in like even Tenerife. I know more sort up the north. There was big protests about them
I,
not being able to find any fucking houses at all because it was all the amount of Airbnbs up in Santa Cruz and
they were doing a big thing here last week and the police were beating people up and all that. It's quite mad.
history repeating itself. again.
But yeah,
What happens?
you got a question of me? Me? No? I've got all these. I think I've asked you all these questions, man. I'm not very prepared.
I'll probably give you a totally different answer this time anyway, so
Aye, that's a
I mean
good
feel free
idea.
if you're wanting to just fill the space.
What question do people ask you most that you what do people do? What's the question that people ask that you hate the most?
Question that people ask that I hate the most. What are you having for lunch? Like if I'm sitting in the
Aye.
office at work and I'm sitting eating something and somebody like in the middle it's like, oh, what are you having for lunch? I know they're just being nice. I don't hate them for it, but it really, really irritates me. It feels really intrusive. It's like it's none of your fucking business what I
Yeah.
mean. Sorry. It's none of your business what I mean.
So, slazenJA, what are you having for lunch today?
What you got in your pieces, bro?
Oh, I want to know. Beans on toast?
Beans and toast.
That's a
What beans
guess.
and toast needed, man.
I
Um,
bet. So,
beans
no,
and
really, I want to know. I'm going to insist.
well, I've actually got nothing. I need to go to Lidl
Does the wife
and
cook
get some
for you,
stuff.
or do you cook, or does it take turns, or how's it work?
She,
Someone
she's done most of the cooking these days since I've been doing the videos, but I like cooking. I'm going to cook tonight.
he cooks up. So you do it like if he cooks, then I clean, or if I cook, he cleans. Is that how you do it? Depends.
Um, I kind of, I try and be fair about it. You have to try and be fair, be
Uh,
diplomatic. Um, I quite like cooking, but
do you like roller coasters?
no.
I mean, you
My missus really loves roller coasters,
Uh,
and used to go to Blackpool quite a bit. Well, that was just all we could afford at the time to go on holiday. But she did get me to go on them quite a few times. And then eventually I started really enjoying them. But when I was a kid, I hated them, man. I was just didn't like that feeling in the pit of your stomach.
no, we went up in a big wheel a few years ago, and I was shaking and freaking out. I get vertigo, and it's like,
Aye,
uh,
that's my problem as well. Just the heights. Really,
yeah,
I can't even watch a video. Like you see those videos of guys that free climb skyscrapers and stuff. Even watching that, I get that feeling like I'm on a roller coaster. Like vertigo, pit of your stomach.
life's scary enough.
I know. I know who needs that in their life, man. But
I mean,
fair
these
on.
things come get, I'd like bad luck comes in threes. So the past few weeks, I got first thing happened, I jumped off a rock with him and I landed on my ass, right? Because it was like 6 meters or something, right? 11 meters, wasn't it? Was it 11 meters? It was high as flip. And I wasn't prepared. And I'd bare feet, so I couldn't climb back down. So I had to jump. And I just thought, okay, there's no choice. And this guy was filming it, this guy from some six-pack guy from Copenhagen. So there was no choice, right? And I kind of freaked out on the way down and landed on my ass. So I dislocated my coccyx, I couldn't ride my bike for a couple of weeks there.
Aye,
So that
that's
was
quite painful.
nasty. And then I got slapped in the dish by a Medusa. I don't know if you've ever been hit. Have you ever been
Jellyfish.
Medusa? Okay, jellyfish. Have you ever
I've
been stung?
never been kind of hurt with one in any way.
I got
Stay far
slapped
away
in
from them.
the face, and that was
But
like shock. I was like in shock for 2 hours, and it was like 70 degrees or 90 degrees, and then after that, I got a dose of the gout. Have you ever had gout?
no,
So
my
that
dad's
was
had gout though. It
oof,
sounds painful.
my toe was like a aubergine.
Ugh,
It
that's
was
bogging,
weird.
man.
So I've had a weird traumatic few weeks. Besides being he's
So did
going.
you say somebody filmed you jumping off a rock and breaking your arse?
Aye.
They did. So is it like a viral video they've put wee sound effects over
Ah,
the top that
it's not as viral
like
as
a wee
this.
penny whistle noise as you hit the ground?
Uh, I didn't post it.
No.
Yeah.
I hope your coccyx is all right anyway.
Everything's okay now, but he's gone. He's play. What are you playing on the PlayStation? Gran Turismo 5.
Yes.
Yes,
That's a
we're a bit behind the times.
that's
But
a
yeah.
serious racing game in it, Gran Turismo.
Yeah, I mean, there's so these past few months as well, we've just been. We can't even go to the house. It's so hot. It's
Aye,
chilled in a little bit, but yeah, okay.
aye. It's been pretty. It's been really hot here as well, man. Occasional thunderstorm as well to break it up. But
Today I was supposed to be at my nephew's wedding, but his my sister, said that if I showed up, security were going to kick me out. So I thought I'm having the best day of it. I don't know why. So
I can see why you might be a bit grumpy, aye.
so, it's a shame for him. He's supposed to be there, and I was looking
Aye.
forward to going somewhere where it was like not so hot, but I
Was it
didn't
in
mind.
Mallorca then? Was it where?
No, actually, it was in Cornwall.
Right.
Pretty sure what our problem is.
Families, but man, they're scarier than friends, man, sometimes.
Yeah, I suppose you don't choose them, but yeah, but yeah, man.
It's a shame. So what's your alternative plans?
Well, he wants to go to. He just wants to hang out in the village with his mates, which is a different village, and so yeah. But I have to drive him there, but it's a bit. I'm not sure. I might just drop him off there and come back.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. And then I just jump in the sea and it's slow, man. I don't know. I'm looking for apartments, but it's like soul destroying, man.
No, no,
And
no. The whole process is horrible having to move all your shit as well, even when you do find one.
uh, uh, but anyway, I'll get a laugh tomorrow with the Goonies, right?
Oh no,
What?
the goodies will be a wee while, but it's the last episode of Home Alone tomorrow.
Oh, right, okay.
It's the
Okay.
finale of that. So
All right, okay.
aye.
Are you happy
Aye,
with that?
Goonies have no started yet.
All right. Oh no. So do you write your ideas down before you do
I've
it?
been doing it just episode by episode lately. Um I'll sit and watch like 15, 20 minutes of the film until like you know all the films are split up into different acts and stuff. So you just kind of see like right, that's where that act starts and ends. Go right, how can I what bits of that would make a good what bits of that could I fuck up a bit and make funny. Um and then try and make wee episodes out of the different acts of it. And I mean, there's loads of bits of the films you don't use and stuff, uh, but with the Goonies, I think I've got an idea for what the overall sort of story is in my head. So I'm going to sit and watch the full thing, start
Okay.
to finish. It's like stuff like Home Alone I'd seen before, but I didn't sit and watch that start to finish. I just went, right, let's watch the first act. What can I make for that? Right, let's watch the second one. And then let everything just sort of connect for there. But the Goonies will be a bit more, try being a bit more deliberate about it. It might not work, but um, just keep trying different things to keep it, just not
Uh,
doing the exact same shit over and over again,
so I
as
think
much as I can.
I
So,
studied movies like years ago in college, and it's funny when you look into it a little bit, even scratch the surface of movies. Every movie's basically the same.
aye, they're all the same.
It's the
Fucking,
same sort of way they go.
same frame. But there's only so much things that can happen to a person that you can
Uh,
relate to. Like, so,
I mean, I
you
can't
know,
remember exactly what it is, but it's always like you get into there's like a chase or somebody gets into trouble, and then I don't know, I can't remember, but you know what I mean? There's like just four or five basic things that happen in every single movie.
exactly.
It's
And you
like,
notice that watching these as well, that's how it's started to realise with the storylines. Like there's a kind of framework here already that you can work off the back of, so it's kind of there for you, laid out. You just need to.
it's very seldom a movie will not follow this pattern or of the way it should. They always,
Yeah.
very often it's very seldom you get a sad ending in a movie as well.
Have you ever seen any Gaspar Noé films like
Oh,
Irreversible? And
is that the one? There's one in Japan, is there?
aye, that's Enter the Void.
That's crazy,
And
that movie.
that's amazing, that film.
That's the closest movie to a druggie. When you see like nightclub scenes and druggie scenes in
Mhm.
movies, they never really get it, but he kind of got it spot on.
Aye.
He
It's like
got
a think you can just sit and look at the screen. There's a lot of silence in the film, but you can just
Yeah.
sit and take in what's going on the screen, and it's like really hypnotizing. It's good.
It's almost like a drug. Like this, when you're watching it, you feel like you're on a drug. It's kind
Mm.
of, he done
Have you
that.
seen that?
Did he do Irreversible as well?
That's what I was just about to say there. That's one of my favourite films. Have you seen that? Irreversible?
Oh, I've got. I think I actually bought it. I bought the
Aye.
actual physical copy just because, well, it was not following the normal
Aye. It's totally,
plot.
but I think it's fucking total genius, man. The way it just
Yeah,
starts with the conflict, what the guy did, and then slowly shows you how he made all the wrong fucking decisions by getting angry.
yeah, it kind of rips your brain inside out.
Aye, intense. I love it. It's sort of films. He's got another one called oh, what is it again? It's like set in a dance school, and the punch. They're having this big sort of end of term party thing, and all the people at the school are assholes in some way or another. But somebody puts acid in the punch, and it just becomes this big. The film's pretty much like a big dance scene spectacle thing, but with all this horrible shit happening in between it, like people's fucking hair getting set on fire and um, just all the usual like violence with him the way he just likes to like shove things in your face.
I've not seen
Oh, I
that.
wish I could remember the name of it. I've got it,
Is that
but
an early one or a later one?
one of his more one of the last few that he done.
Because I've not really in the past 20 years I've not been keeping up with any kind of culture. It's
Me as
like
well.
it's
Me
just
as well. That's about the newest sort of thing
uh,
that I've watched is his films.
the only time I go to the cinema is if it's something he wants to see. I don't think because I used to go to the GFT every day when I'm supposed to be at school. I would go to the GFT from like 12 until 16, 17. I would just go there every day. It didn't matter what was on.
It's good
And
films back then.
the GFT was great, and that was my education, man. And I've seen some great things in there, man.
Mm.
Is it still going in? It's one of the few things left in Glasgow that's still there, is it? Just about.
Aye, GFD's still there. It's got,
Aye.
a nice sweet. There's a quite a good pub next to it as well, the Gardener, that kind of connects onto it.
Really?
Aye. I've not been. I don't think I've ever been in the GFD. I'm not a big.
Ever?
I never go to the cinema either. Uh,
Ever? Ever?
no, I mean, what was the last thing I went to see in the cinema? I think it was Trainspotting 2 was the last time I seen anything in the cinema. It's just never really been something I've done. But I mean, I've got loads of. I was a big fan of the 80s, like that DVD tours and all that kind of loads of the video nasties,
Are they?
Cannibal Holocaust and Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I was right into all that sort of stuff,
Right.
especially when I was younger. And a lot of the weird Japanese, really strange Japanese horror films.
Right. God. I was the more into I don't know, I don't really like the word pretentious, but more like arty stuff because of the GFT and all that. There was one called In the Realm of the Senses. You ever seen that?
No, I've
Japanese
not heard that.
movie. Kind of the girl chops the guy's dick off and eats it at one point or something. It's weird.
Aye.
So I think it was so that was
It seems like the kind of thing I should have seen.
yeah, man,
By this point, I'm surprised I've not seen it.
yeah.
But I mean, stuff like Come and See, that's heavy.
Don't know that.
Have you never heard of that? I think is it like 5 hours or something? But it's like I think it was about the Nazi occupation of Ukraine. I can't fucking remember. It was years ago I seen it and I wasn't really taking in the history, but it's like
Documentary.
it feels like a documentary. It's like realistic, but it's the story of this boy going for like being a wee child to becoming a soldier, like what he has to do to become a soldier and try and kind of protect his village and stuff. But I'd look it up. It's intense.
Uh,
Um,
bit
I'd
different.
say I'd say that's quite an arty film.
It'd be funny if you done like one of these serious heavy movies. Actually, that
I'd
would
thought that.
that might
Aye,
work. Like something
like
like Tarkovsky or this Russian, something that weird Russian movie where nothing much happens.
just make the most of the silence. Like Begotten or something like that. You ever heard of Begotten?
Don't know. Maybe.
A black and white one, and it's like the story of God killing himself, and then creation becomes, and then creation gets destroyed. But it's like this black and white, silent
Right.
kind of horror thing. Um,
Hard work.
aye, it is fucking hard work. I like that sort of stuff, but aye, a lot of it, like I go to watch it, and I'm like, fuck no, man. It's
Uh-huh. It's funny how kids and I mean it's very I mean us people were all recently I heard everybody was going about this Ulysses thing, but I didn't check that. You know what I'm talking about? Ulysses. This was
oh, the Odyssey
aye,
remake thing. Aye,
apparently it's okay, but I
aye,
didn't watch it.
doesn't really interest me.
Oh, not really, man. And he wanted to see Spider-Man, but I couldn't be asked for that either.
Ah, that's the best thing either.
Hmm. So what's going on in Glasgow? I know you pay much attention to what's happening in Glasgow.
Um, news-wise, like I'll go and read the BBC news every couple of days, just get a rough idea what's going on. But what's trying to think of things that have happened? Was the garage get shut down a couple of
Right.
month or so back? Did you know that? No,
No, I know the guy who made
garages.
the fucking yellow truck, but he was a mate of mine. He was called
No,
Greg. He sort of does this Glastonbury sort of cyberpunk things, and he made that yellow truck years ago, man. Was
no.
that still there? The yellow
It's
truck?
aye, that's still there. All the
Yeah,
side
so it's
stuff's
there.
still there, but aye,
Wow.
shut down. Shame.
So that was crazy. I had some mad nights on that.
And the CCA as well.
Yeah, well, I can't say I'll miss that.
Nah. Nah, that's the official.
I mean, all the arty types are going crazy
Aye.
about that, but I mean, and then it's pretty elitist kind of. It used to be cool when it was a third eye center, and it used to be quite it was okay because you felt welcome there. You know, you could go and it was like the cafe was okay, but once it changed to the CCA, it seemed to be like I was not welcome. It was
No,
just for the highbrow arty types.
no, no longer for you. I was only in it the once. I think I went and seen Earth in there, I think. But
Earth, what's that?
Earth. That's Dylan Carson. They're like Dylan Carson was Kurt Cobain's best mate at the time. It was apparently his gun that Kurt had borrowed
Oh,
to
right.
um
Wasn't that Courtney?
well, the jury's still out in that one, but
I don't know.
it's sad that I gets brought up because I'd met him before a gig. He was seemed like a nice, really nice guy, but they were like early 90s. They just did like just pure heavy guitar drone, just Ebos sitting on 5 or 6 guitars and recorded it of it and fucking brilliant. Like half hour of that sort of thing. Done some kind of bit more experimental stuff throughout the 90s, but he was really heavily into heroin and stuff and disappeared for a while. But then when he sort of get clean, he come back and the sound had totally changed again to just like clean guitars, no distortion, but it was just all dead slow, sort
Right.
of country, bluesy, psychedelic. They're one of my favourite bands ever. That's a couple of
Yeah,
posters that I've got up there.
Earth. I've never
Earth,
heard of them. And that,
no.
and they played in the CCA in the sort of room, the sort of
Aye,
like a sort of sterile, really sterile kind of room, but right with
it was,
maybe
I think,
enough seats for 100 people, maybe.
aye, it was a very small. Was it him? It might have been him himself doing a solo gig, actually, now I think about it.
And he's what American? Is he American?
Aye, American, aye, Seattle guy.
I've never. That's weird. I've never heard of him because I know Kurt Cobain had sort of contacts with a bunch of Glasgow bands, you know. The
Mhm.
more, or the not the heavy guitar ones, the exact opposite, the twee kind of.
No, Earth are for Seattle. They were
All right.
around about that whole time. I think Kurt Cobain, he does vocals on one of Earth's really early albums as well.
Okay.
Yeah. Aye,
Uh,
they're American.
what have they got? Like, do the songs last like 20 minutes or something?
Uh, Aye, a lot of them do, aye.
Cool.
Dead's kind of, sometimes it's kind of jazzy, sometimes it's kind of country. It's just, I think they're brilliant. They're one of my favourite bands.
Right. So you listen to them for pleasure, or if you're working, or just just as you
Aye.
know,
I
whatever.
mean, when I was into that, so I got into them probably when I was like 18 or something like that. But up to that point, it was like fucking Black Sabbath and uh, like Pantera and Alice in Chains, and then like got into the faster stuff like Napalm Death and Extreme Noise Terror and all that sort of stuff. But then I found like Earth, and that kind of the way they changed into that sort of cleaner sound kind of just opened my eyes to loads of different other music like jazz and
Right,
ambient and stuff like that. They were one of the kind of pivotal bands for me, I think.
right. That's crazy. They played in the CCA, man. Respect
Maybe
that.
I'm wrong, but I'm sure I remember
I mean, jazz for
it's a
sure, but I
CCA.
mean, not like heavy drone music.
No, it wasn't like the stuff he would have been doing at the time would have. I think it was actually his solo gig where it was just him and a guitar and an amp,
Oh,
and maybe somebody doing like spoken word over the top or something.
that sounds exactly what you
So
get in there. Hard work
it
and
was
stuff.
aye. They didn't do like the heavy drone stuff since the early 90s. But I have seen them about 5 times now.
Oh, really? And they're just Earth, like this, the normal way you would say Earth, like
Yeah.
weird that I've never heard of it.
I can imagine they wouldn't have wide appeal anyway, but aye,
Um,
I love them.
and what you up to today?
I'm going to get this video finished. It's kind of finished. I just need to put some sound effects and
For your
wee tweaks there.
laptop? What?
No, I'm not going to use that piece of shit. That's going back. That laptop, man. I'm going to just muddle through with this one because the reason I
What?
stopped because it just started choking up. Look,
Right, what make is it?
the laptop is a HP
It's
Omen, and I've had the HP ones before. They've been great.
all right.
I was surprised, but I think there might just be something wrong with it. But
And I'm going to guess it was about a grand.
I was a bit 1200 something like that.
That's so that's some sort of
I know.
crazy, right?
Um,
You expect that to work, right? You'd expect that.
exactly. I was surprised when it like started. Just the screen goes black after 10 minutes of basic editing that this computer can, even in its shitty state, can do better than that.
Thing
So,
it's that's the thing about the world, man. All the you think things would be getting more advanced and cheaper, but it's like you pay more money and the things are shittier.
I know.
Everything, cars, bikes, computers,
So
people.
the more abundant it gets, the shittier it gets, isn't it?
How come things don't get better?
That's nature, isn't it?
It's like that's the nature of maybe capitalism. You know, they want to. It's just about making as much money as they can with giving you as little as possible.
Aye,
So you pay
that
more
seems
and you
to be
get
it.
less.
Aye.
I'm
But
a big.
that'll fall in its arse at some point, just like everything
Well,
else.
I've been waiting for it, man.
It's probably happening.
I
So
don't know. What shop did you get it at?
it was a website. Uh,
Online. You got to be. Anytime I buy something offline, it's always a disaster.
I mean, I got
Give
this
you the, they just
this
give you the
computer.
worst shit
Aye.
because because they're just like, well, we'll send this, and then maybe you can't be arsed sending it back because I'm
I
sure it
think they rely on
happens.
that a lot. Aye.
Like more than half the time, the people are like, can't be arsed sending it back.
Aye. Nah, I went for the kind of cheapest to the best I could get. So maybe I was asking for that. I've never heard of the website either, but aye, that's going back. Just go to like there's a couple of wee computer shops still in town that can
You
go
can talk to
check
somebody
out.
face to face. Not many.
Aye, aye, aye. There won't be many of them now, but aye,
We're going to get morbid here for the last 5 minutes.
aye, go for it.
Just this question that's come up. I don't know, like, have you been to a funeral recently? And it kind of disgusts me. Funerals, the Christian sort of ritual of death, right? And how
Mhm.
wrong it is and how hard it is for everybody involved. You don't have to talk about anything specific, but just I think it's really wasteful and expensive and horrible and just makes the way that, I don't know, you go in a coffin and you go to the church, it just seems like such a waste of money, and it's not ecologic, and everybody's stressed out and sad anyway, and it just doesn't seem to help. Do you think anyway? I've got a few ideas, but you get any ideas about how we could make this Christian ritual of death more comfortable and better? So it's kind of
Aye. Well,
tricky one.
I agree with that. It's funeral industry, so it's even look. My own parents don't want a funeral. They said they would rather have like I don't know what it's called, where your body just gets taken away and cremated and that's it. There's no ceremony or anything.
Okay.
Because they're not religious people.
Mhm.
So I mean, as far as that goes, I totally understand that, but I wouldn't want a funeral. I wouldn't think it seems a bit egotistical to want a funeral to
Yeah,
be in
like
the
you
first
pick the
place.
song and all that. I suppose people need to say goodbye somehow just to deal
Aye.
with their grief. But I just think it could be done a lot better.
Aye. Well, I mean, you could take us. There could not be so much greedy bastards involved in it, I'm sure.
I mean, it's the
Um,
only thing in life that's sure, right? Everything else is kind of uncertain, but that's the one thing in life that's sure. I mean, there's not.
a lot of people a lot of people think they'll struggle to deal with that, and they need the ceremony and the ritual of it for them to get past it. It's not for the person that died. It's for them
Aye.
to get past it, really. And I mean,
Uh-huh.
I can understand that, but I don't know. Maybe a better understanding of why you're here and why you die, or I'd logically deal with the idea themselves rather than
Hmm.
I needed all that, and they feel like, oh, I've paid a lot of money out for this person, I've done them proud, sort of thing. I get that. But for me, no, I don't. I wouldn't see the value in it for me, or I don't know. None of my family, I know personally, would see the value in it. Probably because coming from the same place as you were, where it's can be an unnecessarily expensive thing.
Yeah. So what would you get played? What song would you get played?
What song would I get played? Space Lord for Monster Magnet, definitely. That's my funeral, so
Space Lord.
aye,
Monster Magnet. Okay. I'll need to check that out. I don't even know
aye.
what it is.
It's just the lyrics are brilliant, but it's the lyrics that make it. But aye, it's totally inappropriate for a funeral as well. So,
Cool.
but
I'm a big fan of inappropriate.
you'd like, well, there you go. There you go then. I thought you might be.
Um,
If you watch my videos, you're definitely a big fan of inappropriate, put it that way.
there's a lot to be said for it inappropriate, and people get so upset about, oh, that's inappropriate.
You don't get it. That's the thing though. Like, most people kind of toe the line with being appropriate and
Yeah,
day-to-day life and stuff, and sometimes you need to get the chance to just be inappropriate and let some steam off.
it should be encouraged.
Aye, nothing wrong with that.
Well, man, I don't know, man. That's the time is almost up. You get any questions for me?
Um, I
Excuse my
wanted to say,
grumpiness today. I'm very grumpy
oh, that's
and
all right.
unprepared.
I don't think you seem grumpy at all. But no, I've enjoyed that last couple of interviews you've done. I enjoyed the one with the girl that did the drawing around the kind of calligraphy around a stone in a
Oh
circle.
yeah, that was
Was
a good one, right?
I can't remember her name now.
Her
Go
name
back to
is
that. That was good.
Anna. Yeah, it's funny. The ones, yeah, I'd never met her, but we've been on the island together. Yeah, that was good. Other people said they liked that too. She was very open and
Aye.
honest.
It was interesting listening to how she does what she does and stuff. That was good. And the Gavin Harkis one as well.
Oh, that was a bit. That was a bit. How would you call that? I didn't want to. I wanted to. I mean, obviously, he's got completely different opinions from me, and it was
Aye.
funny.
But that was good. I think that's what you're looking for, the one that you want.
Aye, but I wasn't. I didn't want to fight with him because I love his music.